got anything you working on now?
Oh,
You got something coming out?
talk to me, gang. Talk to me. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got some shit called I got some shit, gang. Gang, y'all fuck with me. I got some shit. Which camera? This one? That one? Gang, I got some shit, gang. Purple Heart Survivor, man. That's what it's called.
Purple Heart Survivor.
Yeah, you know where I'm from. Where I'm from, Murder Garden, however y'all want to call it, Miami Garden, Scott Lake, Cass City. Well, Scott Lake, you know what I mean? The people from the city like to say all this shit called Cass City. I like to say uptown, up top. You feel me? So, but Scott Lake, to be specific, you know, we rep that purple shit. You know what I mean? That's our shit. You know what I mean? That purple, that's our color, that's our logo. You know what I mean? We don't bang it. That we is it, nigga. That's what we live by. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's our culture right there. You know what I mean? That purple shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, Purple Heart Survivor is just, you know, I done survived a lot of things. You know, depression. You know, jail. You know, death. You know, shit. If niggas really know too, you know what I mean? Niggas, you know, niggas know me.
They know what's going on.
Down South City, the Broward, you know, everywhere. You feel me? Palm Beach. I done survived a lot of shit, and I'm just thankful, man. And so the Purple Heart Survivor, my last project was called Heartache. So that was a real, you know what I mean? It was a, you know what I mean? Even though the music on there, you went, you know, it was just, I didn't have, don't get me wrong, I love the music on there, but the name of the project is really what I was going through. I was going through heartache, you know what I mean? I was really depressed. And that's, you know what I mean? But the music is, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I know what I was going through, you know what I'm saying? But this project is Purple Heart Survivor. You know what I mean? I done survived that shit. You know what I mean? Situations, whatever. It's more of a celebration album. It ain't really no too much down songs on. Ain't no down songs on there. You know what I mean?
We done got past that.
Yeah, we passed that. The energy ain't on that. The frequency ain't on that at all. You know what I mean? So that album, man, and I'm so excited about this album right here, bro. I believe this is my and I never really I probably got like 4 projects before this one. And I always, everybody asked me, all my homies asked me, what, bro, I did it before this album even dropped. Bro, which project you like the most? And I could never really say, I'd be like, you know what I mean? But now I can say, I like this project I can say, you know what I mean? Purple Heart Survivor is going to be my best project up to date, for sure.
You have any features on this album?
Yes, sir. Animal Shelter. My brother, Gunplay. Shout out my brother. He just dropped the project. When it was yesterday, the 21st. I mean, 2 days ago, he dropped it on the 21st. Almost Free. Yeah, I got him on there for sure. That's my brother. We locked in forever. You know, I got him on a couple of my albums, a couple of videos. You know, and his label. You know what I mean? Is my label, Animal Shelter. Not my label, but what I mean by that's my brother. You know what I mean? So I'm automatically, you know what I mean, under it. Like, you know what I mean, with it, in business with it. You know what I mean? So that's just my brother. We ain't got nothing to do with music. That's just my brother.
Okay. You know? Any other features outside of Gunplay?
Yeah, I got my big bro Prime on there.
Okay.
Prime, F1C Prime, Primo, Prime Time, however you want to call it. The originator.
Okay.
The cockpit guy. Formidables. I could keep going. I can keep going, gang. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Shout out Prime.
That's my favorite rapper. You know what I mean? When it comes to, you know, Wayne is my, you know what I mean? But when it comes to a nigga who I could feel like gonna keep me on my, you know, I don't feel like nobody could fuck with me. But you know, when sometimes I be hearing records and I look in the mirror, I gotta be like, bro, you gotta be real with yourself, bro. That boy Prime. Any given day, bro, a million people would be like, he better than you, bro. So you gotta be. So that's the only nigga I feel like in this world that can. If somebody gonna be better than me, it's Prime.
What a team to have.
Mm-hmm.
What a partner to have, because that's gonna keep you on your toes, and you're gonna keep him on his toes, and that just make great music every time, and just get chemistry. Period. You know what I'm saying? So you got Gunplay, you got Prime.
I got Gunplay, I got Prime, I got Young Breed on there. I'm just go ahead and say it. He's a lad. Breed. When we putting this out, Breed, send your verse, man. Send your verse, Breed. I don't want to put you on blast like that, Young Breed. It's my brother, man. I got Breed on there. Breed. Who else I got on there? Primo. I ain't got that much features though. Oh, Pooch. Oh man, I got one with Poochie, man. Well, they know I'm like Soulja Living True. I got one with Soulja Living True, man. My brother, you know, he damn near signed to me. Damn near signed with Ross and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
I gotta get Pooch over here, man.
Flowers, man. Yeah, that's
yeah, easy. I gotta get you over here, Pooch, man.
That's too easy. Matter of fact, that's too easy. Too easy. You know, he for the hood. He gonna do whatever, man.
Hell yeah.
But I got Pooch on there. And I think that's about it, man. Hold on. Yeah, I think that right now.
Anything that's gonna be a surprise, boy. So y'all live around. When we can look for this project coming out?
Nah, they gotta wait on the game. I ain't giving them no date.
That's what I'm saying. We did some 2025
nah, I ain't
shit
gonna lie,
though.
you my dog. I'm dropping.
We can wait. We can wait. You ain't get into me. We can talk off camera with that.
I gave it.
We can talk off camera with it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like it's 2025 shit. We looking for like the summertime.
Oh no, you could definitely be ready for it within. It could drop. It could drop in April.
Okay.
It could drop in April. That's next month. It could drop in April, the end of April. It could drop the end of April. But don't hold me on that.
Breezy saying that verse.
That's what I'm gonna get y'all to. You know what I mean? It could drop the end of April.
What that, Breezy?
No, Young Breed.
Young Breed. My bad. Young Breed.
Waiting
on that verse, Breed.
Yeah, for sure. We waiting on it. And I don't want to be. King Peso. That's my brother. He Animal Shelter too. He from North Carolina. He actually got a song. Them boys just dropped the video. Y'all gotta look at it, man. It's that Heaven for Gangsta. Him and Gunplay. Gunplay got him on his album. He just dropped on the 21st. That's the intro to my brothers, man.
You gonna have any visuals for this project?
Oh yeah, every visual got a project.
Every song.
Song.
I got what you're saying. Every song got a project.
Every song will have a video, brother.
Okay.
Every song. Yeah, we ain't fucking off. Yeah. For sure.